This is my first day of isolating myself so I can come up with something. I've been struggling to find a purpose for this channel. I love to make videos. I love to interview people, ask questions. It's really exciting, but it's hard to do it every day. And I find that I don't really have a good way to show my viewers that the personal things about me. I'm usually asking other people questions rather than asking myself questions. I think this is going to be the start of a new form of content that hopefully you guys like, where I just go into the woods, think about something, write it down, and then try to explain it to you guys, I guess. I'm lost. One thing about me is I get lost really easily. I don't know if I should go this way or that way. So let's go left. Anyways, I was sitting down there and I wrote some stuff. I thought it was alright. Ooh, this doesn't look like the way actually. I don't remember stairs. I found myself these days consumed with a lot of content. I'm always scrolling on my phone, not using my free time wisely on video games, watching TV shows, and just consuming a lot rather than producing a lot. Challenging myself to go out into the woods and think of something and think of some cool-ish to say. And it could be anything. It doesn't have to be deep. It could be very simple stuff. We'll see how it goes. Today I've been thinking about how time flies, and it's such an interesting concept because time is linear. There's only 60 seconds in a minute, but the way we perceive time seems to slow it down or speed it up. Let's say they say time flies when you're having fun, right? It's because you're distracted. When you're scrolling on TikTok, 2 hours can seem like 30 minutes. But when it's the last 5 minutes of your shift, your 9 to 5, and you're counting the seconds, those 5 minutes seem like 5 hours. And I just thought that was such an interesting topic. People can just take it as face value where time flies. Or we can look at it in a more deeper meaning. It's like time is a road and you're going down with a vehicle. The only thing is you can't stop, but you can choose your pace. I'm a believer in Islam, and in Islam it says you're predetermined your lifespan. If you were meant to live 70 years, then you would live 70 years. And if you're meant to live 30, then that's what's written for you. You're meant to live 30. But that's something you don't really have any control of. And there's nothing you can really do. But what you could do is, if you're present, if you're in the moment, if you're grateful for the time that you have, you can make that 30 years feel like 70. And that, or vice versa, if you're not present and you're just living day by day, not really taking in what's going on around you, just scrolling or wasting your life away doing what you don't want to do, those 70 years can feel like 30. I felt like it was a really beautiful way to look at it. And time does fly, or it slows down. It's up to you to control how you perceive it. Well, that's it. If you guys really like content like this, where you're getting more of a personal view of how my mind works, which, not to toot my own horn, but I have a weird mind, and sometimes I think of some weird stuff, and I'll gladly share it with you. But I also love to have fun and laugh. You might get something really serious at one point, or you might get something just goofy. Oh, wow, look, my water. I swear this is my water. I was sitting here earlier. Perfect time. I'm actually thirsty. But I thought this was actually really fun. I'm definitely going to come here and do it tomorrow. See if I think of anything else that's clever. Squirrel. Anyways, peace out. Squirrel.